In the first video of a brand new channel, I made over $2,000 just to prove that it is not luck. Obviously with YouTube, there's a little bit of luck involved, but there's actually a lot of research and like systems that go into actually making a YouTube channel successful, and also ways to like make money on YouTube without getting a ton of views. That video that I talked about only had 3,000 views and has made almost $3,000, which is absolutely insane. So in this video, I want to share with you 3 proven strategies to make $1,000 a month on YouTube. 1 I've done myself, 2 are other people that I know personally, and then also I have a channel that has 500,000 subscribers, but we're not even going to touch on that. I want to show you how you can do it from scratch. Before we get too far into this, I have a 7-day free course that you can check out down below. It has a lot of really great stuff on there on how to make better videos, but I want to talk about something that most people don't talk about, which is proven concepts and looking for holes in the market and then trying to be the first to that hole and a couple tools that I use. So let's just start off with exactly how I almost guaranteed myself profit on that first video that I made, even though it made no views on a brand new channel with no subscribers, and I never like mention it for my main channel or anything. In fact, please don't go over there, it'll screw up the algorithm. So first up, we have this thing called vidIQ. You can pretty much type in stuff to the top here. We got sweat tent review, sauna box review, whatever, and you can look at the score. So this tells you how much competition there is and how much volume of people there are searching for it. So this has a rate of 57. It was actually higher when I made the video originally, but I saw that there was a lot of views for this particular subject. People were interested in this sauna box, but they didn't know if it was good, if it was worth buying or not. And this is going to apply to all the 3 different strategies I'm going to talk about in this video, but this one specifically is making money with affiliate links. But when you're researching, you want to guarantee that you get a good video. You can look at channel size compared to the amount of views that it's getting and find out if there's a lot of demand for this. So I made my video 3 months, which had a much higher score, but you see this channel has 21 subscribers and they had a video that got 6,000 views because it was a sauna box review and there just weren't enough out there and people wanted to know. If we look down here, this guy has 500 subscribers and he had 25,000 views on his review. If we look at this channel right here as an example, this is one of the ones that I saw originally. He did this video, sauna box review, 2 months update, is it worth it? It got 30,000 subscribers and he had only had a few videos at that point. He did this sauna box unboxing, and then this one 15,000 and then 30,000. He did 2 different sauna boxes versus each other with 23,000 views. And if his revenue was anything like mine, then he's probably made over $50,000, I would guess, just by affiliate income from this channel that probably isn't even monetized yet from YouTube, which is why it's important to have multiple streams of income. All right, so let's look at my video right here. So I contacted this company called SaunaBox and I said pretty much like, hey, I will make a video for you for free about your product that you can use as an ad on your channel if you want to give me one. I actually didn't say that. I just said like, hey, do you have an affiliate program? Can I work with you? And they like did. This is actually something that a lot of people don't know. A ton of companies do this. They will give influencers or people with like a few videos out a free thing of their product. For me, it was a sauna. It was like $500. So they'll give you a free product. All you need to do is shoot a video for them. A lot of times you don't even have to post it on your own social media. They just want it to use as ads for them. And that's actually how they make their ads. So that's how I originally did this. I also asked if they had an affiliate program because I wanted this video for myself as well, just kind of as a proof of concept thing. So I made this video right here. I unboxed it. I tried it for a month. I named it specifically Sauna Box Full Review because that's exactly what people were searching in, Sauna Box Review. I did 1 month later, is it worth it? Because a ton of different reviews will do X amount of time later, is it worth it? Because that's what everybody's thinking when they're typing that in. A lot of people might also type in Sauna Box, is it worth it? And since YouTube is like the 2nd biggest search engine and it's owned by Google, when people Google something about the Sauna Box, my video could also pop up in that. So a lot of times a great way to show up as a smaller channel is to actually make things as results for things that people Google or type into YouTube often. So you can see on the other 2 videos that I did, they've made a few $100s each, but they also have that very similar strategy. So pretty much I made this video right here. It was pretty easy. I shot it in about 15 minutes. It was very simple. I just tried to do something a little bit surprising at the beginning here of like busting out of it because I didn't think, most people had done that. And then right at the top here, you can get 10% off if you use my link and I'll show you exactly how much I made from that. For the thumbnail, I was testing a few things out. This one was the most simple thing you can think of. I just poked my head out of the box, took a thumbnail, no editing, nothing involved, just straight out of the camera. It was actually, I just turned it on video and took a screenshot of this. So that's just a screenshot. It was super simple to do, 6 minutes. A lot of the other ones are like 12 or 15 minutes. I wanted to make mine one of the shorter ones so that if people are interested, they can just click on it, get the info really fast. Another thing that's important when you're doing a product review like this is just being honest. I said some things I didn't like about it. Completely my own opinion. Nobody's paying me to do this. I can say whatever I want. If I hate it, I wouldn't have made a video, or I would have made a video trashing it. So that's something that's really good if you're doing review videos as well. So this is kind of wrapping up strategy one, is to find a product that a lot of people are searching for. Maybe it's going viral on Instagram or TikTok, or there's just more people searching for it than there are people reviewing it, or the reviews are really bad, and then trying to be the first to market on that. It's a little bit too late on this one now. I'm sure there's other ones that are great, but 3 months ago or so was the perfect time to get into this. Probably like 6 months would have been better. And with that affiliate link, I have made $2,800. I think a couple hundred, like 300 was from a different mention that I did, but I believe around $2,500 was from this video directly, which is absolutely insane. So pretty much people who buy with that link get 10% off, and I get 15% of whatever people buy. So, you know, a couple times a week right now, I get like an email saying like, you made 50 bucks today, which is pretty cool. There's 2 more strategies that I wanted to touch about. One of them led to a $100,000 offer for a very small creator, but I did want to go ahead and recommend vidIQ. I've been using it for years. You can get access to their boosted version for like $1 with the link down below. There's tons of really helpful stuff on there, from like generating ideas, getting outlier videos. A lot of the tools that you saw me use here are over on vidIQ. So it's really cool. Glad I could partner with them. And I would definitely recommend to anybody who's trying to up their YouTube game. Definitely worth it. So next I want to talk about a different strategy that just made, actually this is one of my students, Natasha, her first $1,000 with, again, affiliate sales, because she's not really monetizing at all through AdSense, but again, it's important to have multiple ways to monetize. So she was making these videos about minimalism, decluttering, stuff like that, and not many of them are clicking. You see 400 views, 900, 2,000, which is pretty good, but it just wasn't really clicking. So we talked a lot about different ways to package her videos, researching ideas better, like we just talked about, and then also just simplifying her thumbnails to make it really clean and clear what things are. And this is when she got her first kind of video here that did well. And then she had this video right here, which did 75,000 views. And it was that one video that actually led her to getting her first couple sponsorship offers. And now all of her other videos are doing much better. As you see, 7,000, 3,000. This one's only 19 hours old, and it's already, you know, higher than the average was. And that's because she really simplified her thumbnails and then made it on an interesting topic. So she made a video about a floor desk, and this one actually here was a floor bed. So even though the brand didn't reach out to her, she didn't reach out to them, she just made something on stuff that she already had in her house. And by doing that, when she reached out to this brand about the floor bed, she said, hey, I made this video, got 11,000 views. We sold some on Amazon, and they're like, hey, we'll send you some product for free if you want to like keep making videos and affiliates and all that type of stuff. So she was able to get free stuff. She's gotten a free standing desk. She's getting a sponsored video coming up soon, which is really cool. All of that because she made a video without a sponsor that was very targeted towards specific products and showed that she could sell some of those products, and then also really just simplified her thumbnail. So that's one of the main things that did well. In fact, I wanted to show you. She made $9 off of 61,000 views, but she's gonna make $1,000 coming up on a sponsored video because it's very targeted. I also wanted to show, again, why it's so important to really think about your thumbnails and spend way too much time on them compared to everything else. So this was her original thumbnail for that video. This is all part of like our community for the 5-hour YouTuber. So she had these two and she was asking our opinions on them. And I had pretty much told her, like, I didn't think these were very good thumbnails, just there was a lot going on. And I kind of gave her an idea of what would be a better one, which turned into this one right here. So she ditched those ones, she changed it. And because of that, it went to a 1 out of 10. And that became the video that took off for her, literally just because she was asking other people around her for advice and kind of changed up her entire style, where her style before was very like edited like that, kind of like these thumbnails. And when she went to that simple style that we really teach a lot of people, just because it does really well on YouTube, she was able to see a lot more success when she changed to that one, and that really catapulted her into making money almost instantly. And then we have another strategy from another student slash friend, Tonio. So Tonio is making videos like this, where you see he's got 2,000 views, 1,000 views. They were averaging less than this at the time before he kind of blew up here. And they were really high quality videos because he was spending a lot of time learning all the skills of YouTube. And this is actually how he catapulted that into a $100,000 offer, which is so cool. But he really focused on learning the skills of YouTube and then kept adapting to try to find something that was gonna fit. So he was trying all these like vlog style personal development things and they just weren't really clicking. So then he decided to make a shift. He made this video, I survived on gas station food for 50 hours, which was very different than what he was doing before, the cure for loneliness. Very different idea, it was more entertainment style. And this video absolutely blew up for him because this is a proven concept. I did X for 50 hours is very proven on YouTube. So he took something that was proven from like a similar niche. He took similar editing styles from other people who were in this targeted thing. Spent a lot of time on this thumbnail. Again, it's so simple and it's got a recognizable logo up at the top there. Something to spark curiosity there with him on the side, very clear pictures. Again, since that worked well, he did it again here and it worked really well the next time, just copying himself, his second highest viewed video, crazy. And from this one video taking off, which is again, just trying new things, trying proven concept from other people until he found something that stuck. He was actually offered by a large YouTuber after they saw this video, $100,000 a year to come edit for this person. He turned them down because he doesn't want to do that right now and he wants to focus on his own channel. But this video, I think he said it made $2,800 and I believe it's probably over 3,000 by now. Just from this one video, that's what got him monetized. It was great. He went from, I think 2,000 or 4,000 subscribers a couple months ago to 18,000 subscribers now, which is absolutely crazy. And all of his videos are doing better. His baseline is way up, so he's going to continue to make money that way. So this is without sponsorships or anything like that. I've gotten acting jobs, photography jobs, producing jobs. I make commercials for people. All of this stuff has happened for me. Even just being a videographer for like real estate agents and stuff like that has happened because I learned the skills of YouTube, which is exactly what he leveraged into a $100,000 offer, which is absolutely insane. At the time, he had like a few thousand subscribers. So there's a lot of ways to make money on YouTube, but what it really comes down to is researching proven ideas that work, having a monetization strategy in play, and then also just really focusing on learning the skills of YouTube because they are super, super, super valuable. Learning sales skills, videography, marketing, all that stuff is insanely valuable. And if you really want to take this seriously, I have a course called the 5-Hour YouTuber where I directly work with a lot of people like people in this video and I share the strategies I use. We have live calls, pretty much unlimited access to me. I will review any thumbnail that you send in there. So if that's something you're interested in, check that out. I'm so glad we've already seen people have a lot of success and I want to, continue to do that for more people because it's by far the best job that I don't know, I can't imagine something more fun. So if you want to check it out, there's a link down below. I think we're closing the enrollment in the next week or two. So if you want to do it, now is probably the time. I don't know how many more live ones I can do just because it takes so much of my time, but I'm having a lot of fun right now. So I'm going to keep it going. Thanks for watching and I'll see you next week.